Hello everyone. Today we will be defeating Whitenight and then restarting on the Reverberation Ensemble. Now, there is a segment that's going to have a sudden cut in the middle. I do apologize for that. I'll probably edit it properly next time. That is because there was a lot of deck building that was just wasting time. I do hope you enjoy though, and if you like this video, perhaps leave a like. Alright, that's it. Have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Just adjust my mic there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna jump right into it, really. Yeah, there's no grand fanfare, there's no proper intro. I am just building because I realized I forgot to build. Alright. So, it's a good question to be made on exactly what I should build. Feel like I can just sort of rely on. I think they are. Yeah. And you're already taken. To focus on that. I think. Great. Ballers. What could I possibly put on him? Respiration, I guess. It's actually a good passive sometimes. Sometimes, I mean. I play economy as absolute ass. Actually, I think I can do better than that. It always takes. I mean, if I'm recovering so much, I can always just put on a treatment passive. Actually, I could put on two. Yeah, I think that's fine. If you have 12 fixers, I'm going to... I can just use a normal page for that, but still, I think this is the point in which we just focus on your offensive capabilities. Where the heck is... Should be... Never get... No, I do have... Oh, they're all, equipped. Defensive position. Boom, make chat upside down for Whitenight. Yeah, sure, why not? You just, there you go. Now you're upside down for Whitenight. And then, Fervor. Yeah, definitely Fervor. Reindeer treatment. What's a good one cost that I can just put on? I can always put on Puffy Broom if I want to use smoke, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not? Give me the ability to use smoke. Alright, so... I will say that After Image is not bad. Having the amount of status elements has uses. However, I don't think it has use right now, specifically. Also, 3 copies of Brace Up. No, actually, give me 2, because I have Celestial Spears for draw as well. This is enough draw, and then we have Celestial Spears just as a bonus. And then we can grab Wedging Thorn for Light Restore. We can grab Dagger Press. Grab Stiletto. We can grab this too. Oh, this is speed. Laceration, what am I doing? This is a great deck, chat. This is absolutely incredible. Probably take another Wedging Thorn. Alright. Now, you can have Brace Up, and then Final Stroke, and then Multi-Party Compensation, and then Insurance Coverage. We are discarding. As for you, your gimmick, you just like not dying and giving support. Confrontation, Augury Kick, Brace Up. I still think Will of the City is a better restore in most cases, though. That's +2 draw. Yeah, that works. Just have 1 Brace Up because it's Brace Up. Like, what else am I gonna do? Oh, actually, you, Impugnatio, or Impugnatio, or whatever. That's a discard page, it's also a good one. You just kind of live, I'm pretty sure. Divinatory, Unyielding, Double-Edged. Unyielding is decent. It's effectively... how should I put this? It's Blind Faith, but the order of its dice are reversed. Like 4 to 8, 4 to 8, 4 to 8, 4 to 8. It's like just ever so slightly stronger Blind Faith when you think about it. I don't really care about that, actually. Confrontation. 3 copies of Will of the City is my favorite light restore. What can I say? I like having block dice and first, and I like having, yeah. Give me. I'm never gonna say no to an Augury Kick, I suppose, and then I should have like a 1 cost, so give me like Godspeed is a bad card. Give me All Out War. Then your thing is you like offense. Copies of Will of the City. Another confrontation. Then you have Puffy Broom. I think it'd be really funny if I just run 2 copies of Smoke Blow. really funny. Quickly a 0 cost if I get a hit. And it's smoke blow. It's not bad. Right. I just really tossed all that together. What story are you hoping to hear from me this time? Hakuma, is there anything you know about how the invitation works? You expect me to know it? Or are you merely wishing to confirm what you think is the answer? I may not be all-knowing, but is the same true for you? You two were always knowledgeable. The purpose of that facility, what needed to be done, you knew everything. You said to us that you would not come down to where we are. Followed by a remark about how you hope we never have to face each other from now. I am already stuttering. I find it rather alien and laughable that you are coming up here only now to try to converse with us. You previously asked me if I had a change of heart, but now I'd like to ask the same to you. You won't answer me, I'll take my leave now. How harsh. Do you wish to have a conversation or not? Even though I am sure you did not have to bother in coming here, I'll give you an answer as you wish. There can only be one answer. How is it possible for you to construct an architecture as intricate as the library from nothingness? Is there only one iteration of the perfect book you seek? Will it truly grant freedom? The book is no more than a vessel of the light. What's your point? You wish to move onward, but in truth what you've been doing is simply collecting the light along a course set by someone else. You make much progress despite having little to no knowledge of the outside world, other than bits of second-hand information that was made possible by the guidance of one person. The invitation is the guiding hand of your original. It is Carmen's auspices that you are under. Similarly with the light, Carmen has dictated for where you and your library should head. The invitation is sent to whoever she appoints, guiding them into this purgatory and inescapable course of events. Angela. You hold the utmost faith in the invitation. It's especially peculiar considering that his choices are brewing with Carmen's own interpretations and deductions. So I've noticed this at least vaguely. Trying to say that I can't escape from Carmen. Haven't you realized by now? You're a copy of Carmen. You can never be the same being as her. If Carmen had seen and experienced and mirrored into my head, a form of knowledge and nothing more. I want to escape from Carmen's ascendancy. But then again, I'll be completely and absolutely alone if she leaves my side. I still have certain others willing to keep company with you even after you have shaken off Carmen's grasp. That's so? Who do you think would be willing to stay with me? We do not know. I liked you all so much, I just wanted to erase you all. Didn't even want to bring you back in the first place if possible. That was not an option for me, because Carmen interfered. She told me not to kill you, to give you another chance. Angela, do you really think Carmen is responsible for stopping you? I believe otherwise. It's by your own will for the lives of the librarians and guests are being restrained. Wish I could start over. There be a better way? Couldn't I pursue a path where at least one more person would meet a better outcome? What should I do? Someone's listening to me. Tell me, please. Thank goodness the corridor gates work just in time. Seed of light scenario error. Please open this door. Don't leave me to die here, please. Thanks, Angela. Help me realize how meaningful my work could be. Seed of light scenario error. You're right, Lady Angela. Maybe I'm just a defect and can't do anything right. This is so sad, by the way. Like, this cutscene in particular makes me absolutely despise what Angela has gone through. Like, just sit down and think about it, right? Malkuth, who had so many issues with her self-worth, so many butting head moments with Angela, so many instances in which she was effectively trying to prove her worth, trying to stand on her own 2 feet and struggling to do so, and at the same time butting heads with Angela. And there was a time in which they got along and Angela actually helped Malkuth be happy with their life. And nope, need to force them into this pit of sadness.
이곳에서 조금이나마 숨통이 트이는 건 당신 덕분이겠죠.
And you have Yasad, the Viper, the guy who is rational and would barely ever thank someone, thinks of penalty points, penalties, negative stuff all the time, thanking her. Thanking her, right? This is just, like, you just think about it, right? Zod, the guy who is all rationality, cannot afford even a slight adjustment to someone's tie being incorrect, says, "Thank you for giving us some room to breathe." The guy who gives other people no room to breathe is thanking someone for giving them room to breathe. And scenario error. Oh, they must obey your orders and abide by the principle. Anything wrong with them could have been fixed, could have been solved, could have not been made to fester. But Seed of Light scenario error.
내 마음을 알아주는 건 엔젤라뿐이야. 왜 아무도 내 마음을 몰라주는 건데?
Every bridge that she could possibly make. Iha turned to Mersal. That's an interesting comment to make, but kind of like he went from, wow, maybe there should be some room to breathe in the principles, to effectively obey orders, abide by principles, do not deviate. So kind of. And Hod went from, I have someone who cares about me, understands me, supports me, and even if one person understands me, that's enough, to, I need everyone to validate me. Let that sink in.
당신과 함께라면 좀 더 힘낼 수 있을 것 같네요.
And then we have Netzach, the guy who, I remind you, entire thing, right? Kinda wants to die. Kinda wants to drink in Kefalin and, you know, cease to be. He is barely holding on to his will to live. That, the guy who is considering a toaster bath. Hey, Angela made the guy try. I iterate this because man would not try, like, in current world unless his literal life was in danger, and even then he's putting in a half-hearted effort. Although I have arrived in the middle of the most random monologue about not wanting to live, looks like I'm right at home. So, just to recap, we're going through effectively the past, and there's this character called Netzach, who effectively doesn't want to really live all that hard, but they still want to live. But Angela has made them want to stand up, work, try, like, genuinely put effort into his life, and, like, stand on his own 2 feet, and then Seed of Light scenario error. That's the point. I bet you just want everyone to die. Nope. Can't fix him. You need to make him worse. Instead of fixing the guy, instead of making him want to live more, instead of making him want to try in his life, Angela's forced to make him even more nihilistic, even more just like non-caring, everything. Remember when we were in the library? This is like a flashback, so we are still in the library. It's just, you know. But like, Light scenario error, seed of light scenario error, seed of light scenario error, seed of light scenario error. And reactivated. Error, reactivate, error, reactivate. Also,
언제나 혼자였다.
I don't have autoplay on.
처음부터 끝까지.
누군가 곁에
And
있을
it just
거란
kind of
건 내
went.
착각이었지.
It's always alone, from the beginning to the end. It was foolish of me to believe that anyone would stay around. His have such flashbacks in libraries all the time.
난
You lot and I,
그리고
we were just
너희는
exploited and ditched.
이용당한 그런
Such was the
대본이었으니까.
script.
처음에는 몇
Tried
번을
time and time again
시도해보았다.
at first. Even after a failure, I approached them
실패해도
again.
다시
And when I
다가가고
failed, I did not despair.
실패해도 그래도
I
뭔가가
was
변할
hopeful that something
거라고.
would change, that the
더 나은
situation
상황이
could
될 수 있을
improve, that there
거라고.
might be a way.
하지만 애석하게도
Sadly,
그 짓을
after
여러 번
numerous
반복했을
repeats, my
때쯤
innocent mind had already worn out and
이미
gone cold.
순수한 애초에 그 무엇의
Couldn't build
관계도
any kind of relationship in
우리는
the
싸울
first
수 없던
place.
거게. 대신
Instead, I
까마득하게
piled up a
쌓아올린
towering
책을
edifice of books
하염없이
for me to
읽었다.
read.
무작위로 조합한
And of sorted
글자,
the letters, incoherent and unintelligible
의미불명,
messes of volumes.
엉망진창 이 속에서
Ground
어떻게든
through them trying
의미를
to find
찾으려
any
했다.
meaning.
읽고 또 읽고
Ceaselessly, I read and read and read without a
그저
moment of
계속해서
respite.
읽었다. 분명
Thought at least
책에는
one of
적혀
them
있을
would
줄
give me the
알았다.
answer.
내가 가야 할 길,
Path I should take. Way to
자유로워지는
be free.
방법. 하지만 가능성은
Possibilities were only
가능성
possibilities.
누군가 내 곁에
Please, if anyone's
있다면
by my side, tell me where I should
가야 할
go.
길은 난 다시
I
시작해보고
want to
싶어.
begin anew, to start again
나와
along
같이
with the things
버림받은
that were
것들과
abandoned
함께
just like me.
혼자가 되고
I don't
싶지
want to be
않아.
alone, please.
내가 원한 건
Really vengeance that I
정말
wished for?
복수였어. 난 그저
I want to be rewarded for
보답받고
everything I
싶었을
went
뿐인데
through.
혼자
Can I be
살아남기
forgiven
위해
for rendering everything
모든
known
걸
just so I
무로
can survive
되돌리는
alone?
건 정말 그
Will there be
끝에
anyone left by my side at the end of
누군가
it?
내 선택의
It's my
무게.
choice.
이젠
I
모르겠어.
don't know anymore. I just want to forget it
모두
all.
고민, 또 고민의 끝. 답은 언제나 같았다.
Pondered and pondered. The conclusion was always the same.
처음 마음먹은 대로
I have
갈
to push
수밖에
through the
없는 거야.
resolution I made at first.
카르멘이 알려준
Carmen
대로
taught me,
책에 적혀
whispered
있다고
to me the
내게
answers written in the
속삭였지.
book
내가 모르는
that
걸
will teach me
알려줄
everything I
거라고.
want to know.
나만을 위한
All
단
contained
하나의
in one
책에
perfect book,
모두 적혀
stitched
있을
and bound
거라고.
just for me.
믿을 수밖에 없는 거야.
I have no choice but to believe in it.
내 곁에
Words of the only one who
남아있어줘.
remained by my side.
유일한. 난 무서워.
I'm afraid.
내 과거를
If I
모두
embrace all of my
경험하게
past and
받아들이고
lift off my
털어내.
chest, what will be left of
난
me?
무엇일지. 그동안 나는
Until now, my entire
과거가
existence
없이
was based on my
존재할 수
past
없었어.
sufferings.
우린 영원하고
Long cherished
같은
yearning for
복수에 대한
revenge is what
갈망.
led me here.
하지만
If I were to accept
그 모든
everything I went through as
과거를
history, then what would I be?
아무것도
You'll end up being reduced to
아니게 되면
nothing.
내가 알고 싶은 것,
Things I want to know and the reason I want to keep living is all
모두
about
복수야.
vengeance.
살아갈
Scared I
의미를
might lose
잃을까
the
봐.
meaning to my life.
그래서 난
So I'm too afraid to accept
과거를
the past.
받아들이지.
과거를 향해서는
Must accept the death of the past and reinvigorate
미래를
yourself as you head
향해서
toward the
다시
future so that
생기를
you
얻어
can live
살아가야
on.
그 과정에서
No matter
어떤
what conflicts,
갈등과
agonies, and regrets you may
후회가
face in that
있더라도
process, have to grow onward while facing the future and be born again.
이를 모르고
I've been
과거에
chained to the past for
얽매여
too long until this knowledge
이렇게
came to me.
깨달아. 너 역시 지금은
You find yourself
혼란스럽겠지만
confused at the moment, but you will understand soon enough. And time to kill God. Lord. Save me. Okay. Index targeting feel like. Alright, so offense boost, lacerate, wedging core, and something there. And then these three are pretty much handled, which leaves the rest of these people to redirect the rest. I'd say we should prioritize run a lot of offense. Let's see. 3, 5, 2 final shows, draw Gion. And you re as well, we need patience right now. Will of the city, will of the city. Will of the city, all out war. Will of the city, just smoke blow from Will of the city. Get him. Took a few hits, but I should chat here. One of the other viewer on the stream asked me to flip my chat upside down, so I did. You know how the streamer lifestyle goes, you need to listen to chat. It's the only way. wonder who that could be? Yeah, I sure do wonder. This is a 5. That's pretty important. Get them. You have 1 feeble, that's good. You're going to God so that your block counter is less miserable. Then you're going to attack. Yawn and then augury kick over there, I think. As for actual redirecting, 2 strength, true trigger information, and then yeah, this isn't great in all honesty. Like, there are several things that are less than ideal right now. Then again, it always is less than ideal when you're getting index targeted. Getting thrown into the library. I'm getting booked over here, fellas. Ow. Well. That's 8 bleed. I'm gonna have to have them not attack at all next turn. Alright, that's 1 stagger, that's good. Ow. 13th toll, definitely. This fight lasts a little long, so... Race up, that should just kill. You're not doing anything, you have too much... gonna pop a bunch of true program formations, I think. Because there's no reason not to as of current. Ow. I have protection though, it's fine. They're pretty dead. Can you shoot God? What does Angela even do in this fight? Wait until I beat a single apostle and you'll figure that out pretty quick. They're dead, and now Angela heals one of my people. It would be good if it targeted them, but it's not, so it's kind of meh right now. Gone. Supposed to use Dawn in that last turn because... Okay. So... that works. That's not... That's unfortunate. Pretty dumb. At least it's just 2 damage because of the protection, but yeah. Rather 0 damage. Yeah, I can't really shoot God, no. The fight lasts way too long for me to use God strats. Oh, really? This person needs healing, and then it's just no healing for them, huh? Fine, I'll give them emotion all the time. And look, this didn't just, get it out of my hand, I suppose, in favor of better pages, I shrug. Again? Angela, what is your targeting system? Dumb. Please target... Okay, so I'm getting targeted... And Hakma is getting targeted by the spears because he has that thing. However, I have Singular Strike on my Pierce guy, so that's not much of a problem. Alright. Gion, you can... Free? And you can... Give me Gion, just so I can insurance coverage. Alright, now Confrontation does do a fair bit of damage, so I'm going to use them, but, not Clash. And you guys are their problem. I mean that in the most threatening way possible. Get tri-ground, idiots. Singular Strike. Yeah. How many staggers was that again? If any character is staggered... Yeah? Okay, emotion floor, we're all emotion 3. Again, why is none of the healing going here? I know I'm gonna sacrifice this person, still. I would like some healing just so it feels like I'm not fighting a timer. Breathe. I'm forgetting to give you timer. Do you even need 3 as well then? It's not like you'll need it, but you can... What can you? Just use Gambit out. You draw the... Wow. I'll brace up, chat. favorite page. Alright. That's essentially a free truth diagram. And like, get smoke? Question marks? I mean, you have 8 protection. I can just kind of use whatever and get at least good results, if not acceptable ones. Lacerate. Legend Thorn. Dead. Also dead, and they're also dead. Sick. Gone. Final stroke is completely absurd for this part of the fight. Wasn't obvious. This auger and kick. Celestial Spear, Celestial Spear, brace up. Fill up the city, fill up the city. If we can just kind of dogpile them. There's no real downside to doing so. Yeah. And they're almost dead. Same with them. And yep. And 6 strength next scene, which is going to be very funny for various reasons. I forgot they had Fragile, I'm gonna be real. Silence is bad, maybe Martyr, I suppose. Motion 5, motion 5. Kill. That works. Alright, and now it's time for the fun part of the fight. And by fun, I mean that with heavy quotation marks. He's here, chat! At the very least, I'm taking down the site, the Fierce Apostle. Right, well, there's one apostle down. And there's another. We're about to, oh! That was 13th Toll. I forgot that page existed. I probably could have used that way better. Whoops. It's fine. Those two are down, so that means I only have to worry about 3. Gone. Gone. 4 strength all around, so. Let's see. You have no stagger resistances. Well, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy to stagger you, sadly. Well, that's one staggered. Resurrect a suspended apostle. Luckily, gone. Because I have a lot of block firsts, and I just don't have the trust that they will 100% win that without some buffs. We have +3, +2. That's absolutely wild. Will of the City could probably win that, but I'm gonna Augury Kick just to be safe. This is the weirdest place to have a card game competition in. I mean, we are killing God, so, you know, that's always a strange thing to do. beer apostle of all things. You can use Gam and not have it be. You can use her. Confrontation. And you have 3 endurance. I'm just gonna wait that out. Confrontation. City with city. Brace up. Confrontation with city with city. Or maybe confrontation more so. Get those pierce dice. I'm not choosing to listen to card competition though. Library logic. Just trust me when I say that it's better not to question it. Alright. Eon. Augury kick. Will of the city. Brace up. Every 13th page, say. Single smoke blow. Next scene I'm going to pop off. Must ensure the maximum amount of augury picks are used. Augury kick, will of the city, breaks up. Divinatory impact, will of the city. Go 13th tall. Oh well, I guess that will of the city goes first. And that will of the city. Now, 133. Heat. And smoke blow just exists too. Yeah, Angela, you're not likely to survive this day. Even if I need to spend a few scenes recovering my losses. Gam. It's another will of the city. Oh, I don't have it in hand. Oh. You can use it then. Inflict them with smoke. Rather. Yeah, beating God is really not that hard. It's just a little tedious. Alright, now I actually have light. Confrontation. Will of the city, brace up. Confrontation, will of the city. And like, you know the page. It's another Will of the City. I don't think I need it, though. You can use it, though. Just use it anyway. Not. Confrontation, Will of the City, Will of the City. Well, they're smarter. Refresh Smoke on Angela. Works for me. Yeah, Hana pages are just kind of... You never really think about how much protection confrontation gives until, oh, everyone has 6 protection. Alright, every 13th page, you say. So, 1, 2, that makes it 11, 12, 13. Angela is dead. GG. Only took all of Hawkman's light. Angela is dead. Will of the City. Will of the City again. Race up. 13. Dead. Except not really, because we still have to do the scripted cutscene. You do it wrong? Hawkmaster, is there another way you could do this? We ought to keep faith with unwavering resolve. Yeah. Crown of Thorns. Be willing to bear sin is half the atonement. $669 damage.
난 당신이
I resent you,
원망스러워.
Benjamin.
알아.
I understand, yet I do not.
그리고 우리의
It's
마음과
unlikely for one's thoughts and
완벽히
interests to perfectly
일치할 수
coincide
있어.
with another's.
선생님과
That may be the reason my mentor and I,
그리고
that
모두
the rest of us
그렇게
ultimately failed.
실패하겠지.
나는 그런 너희의 계획을
I was the one who ruined
망쳤는데
your plan. Why you be so
내 순순히
compliant with
곁에
me now?
있어준
Also,
거야.
Whitenight is dead, so... We back.
가짜의 믿음과
Be that our
가짜의
faiths and
해석이
translations
과연 어떻게 겹칠 수 있었을까?
did overlap for once.
세피라들이
Sephiroth may be
정원의
helping you
기억을
despite regaining their
찾았으면
memories, perhaps because of
널
that.
동정이라도
But are you not
되는 거야.
taking pity on me?
그렇게 부를 수도
Like you
있겠지.
call it that. Holy shit, yeah.
내 생각으로 좀
Elaborate on this matter in my own words. I believe each of us is understanding you for
저마다의
different
이유로
reasons.
빗속에서 네가
Hope that we
겪은
could feel a
아픔을
glimpse of
우리도
your
어렴풋이
pain when we were in the
느꼈으니까.
light. Don't make me laugh. Such as pity wrapped in fancy words.
엔젤라,
Angela, I am of the belief that
난
sympathy and
동정과
love are no
사랑이
different from
별반
each other.
다름없다. 동정도 결국
End of the day, sympathy
그 사람이
motivates one to
처한
understand
상황을
the
이해하려
circumstances
하고
of others and
조금이라도
reach
더
to them
나은
and
삶을
make their
살게 하고
lives
싶다.
better.
어떻게
Could
이를
I not acknowledge it as a form of
사랑이라고
love?
부르지? 사랑을
Call
동정이라고
love
부를 수
pity, call pity
있고
love at the same
동시에
time.
그리고 그건
Besides, don't you have sympathy
엔젤라 너
yourself,
역시
Angela?
마찬가지야. 그 끝에서
It's not
굴레
at the end
속에
of your
있는
endeavor to give
모두에게
freedom.
자유를
All
주려고
of us
했으니
were chained to the cycle.
너희가 죽을
So
만큼
I still envy and hate you to death. We do share a
믿긴
history
해도
of being subject to
나처럼
manipulation. Maybe
이용당한
it is a small side
처지니까
benefit I happen to be able to grant.
겸사겸.
역시
Still are
누구보다
awfully
솔직하지
dishonest.
못하군.
어쨌든
Anyway, thank you. And that is the floor of religion realized. You get all of these, which, yeah, we don't care for. And we get a bunch of side stories, so boy, I'm gonna have to read.
아무리 그래도
Sorry, but
커피가
coffee is still the king of
제일이죠.
all drinks.
안타깝고
It is quite a shame to know that such is the pitiable hill you choose to die on. Perhaps your tongue has been paralyzed by overbearingly thick, strong flavor and scent. Just this right here is so funny to me for several reasons. Just is.
이곳이 도서관인지
Not sure if I'm in a library or a cafe. Oh, it's
Angela,
Angela. What are you doing here?
여기
잠시
I'm just meandering around using the bit of free time I
그냥
have.
그러는 너희는
What about you lot then? Are you engaging in a book discussion or whatever?
그것도
Well, that activity
흥미롭지.
piques my interest as well. At the
지금은
moment, you're
지정
having a friendly chat between
사서들끼리
patron
다정히
librarians.
담소를 나.
우리는
You're kind of
이쪽
dragged here by her
보조사들에게
assistants, though.
하려는 거지만
It's regrettable that
그림
you put it that way.
말하기
보조
The
사서들
assistant librarians.
그래.
Come visit my floor for a cup of
보조사들이
coffee.
가끔
Not many other
마시고
floors make it a
가거든.
habit to enjoy fine
안
beverages.
그래도
Having some
호들
coffee with Han and
대보라와 커피를
Gebra,
마시고
then they suddenly
있었는데
brought us here saying they'd like to return
갑자기
the favor.
담배를
Isn't that a
만나며
surprise?
사서복이
We
검은색인
realized that they were
것부터
hers from the color of
눈치챘어야
their
하는데
attire.
보조 사서들과의
Sounds like you're on
관계가
friendly terms with
원만한
assistant
모양이야.
librarians.
같이 일해야
Our
하는
co-workers
입장인데
know you to
말
calls with
멀찍이
them.
대할
맞아.
It's alright, by the way,
그건
Angela, do you have a minute?
아마도
Maybe. Why do you ask?
차 마시고 갈
I was wondering if you
시간은
could
있나
stick around for a
싶어서
cup of tea.
기왕 온 김에
Since you're here,
한잔
why don't you
마시고
help
가.
yourself? No coffee though. I only brought
커피는
mine.
이렇게 이야기할
I'm gonna talk with
기회에
you like this
많이
often.
없.
권유해준다면
Fine, I'll accept your offer.
다른 보조
The other assistant
사서들도
librarians are having tea
같이
as well.
마시고
너무 나무라지
Don't be too
마.
harsh on them. Refreshments such as these are a
가끔은 이런
necessity
시간도
from time to
필요하지
time.
않겠 다들.
They're all busy
쫓기든
workers who
일을
get
하고
their
있으니
jobs
말이야.
done.
뭐
Well, even though we're
이렇게 다
here
같이 모여
together,
있어도
doesn't mean
그
we're all
정도로
come
편한
that
사이는
comfortable
아닌
with
것
each other.
같지만
그래도
Coffee have a
이렇게
strong flavor.
마주하고
It's
모일
not
수
that bad,
있다는
but there's any
것부터가
alcohol and that should be
대단하다고
strong.
생각해.
I'd say coffee is less strong than alcohol, yes.
차까지 대접해줬는데
But still, think it's
마지막
amazing that we
향을
can gather around
느끼지
and face each other in the first place. It's
미안하네.
unfortunate that I can't taste or smell the tea you traveled to prepare for
이
me.
분위기를
Filling up this
즐기고
atmosphere is nice
있다는
enough, I
걸로
think.
기왕이면
But as great as it'd be,
다음에는
you'll
함께
enjoy it
즐기고
together next
싶지만
time.
어쨌든
Anyway, thank you for the
이것저것
conversation. I'll
이야기해줘서
be going
고마워.
now.
우리 층에도 가끔
Go to my floor
놀러와.
sometime. Roland is an occasional
롤랑도
visitor,
이따금
so free
커피를 마시러
feel
오니까
free to bring him with you if you don't feel like
부담스러우면
coming on
같이
your own.
오지.
시간이 또
I'll
비게
consider if I get any
되면
free time later.
볼게.
Should I make another visit?
내 생각에는
Which
그럴
leans
것
towards
같은데.
yes. Here's the books you asked
여기
for.
티페리트.
Hey Tiffy, hey Roland.
둘이 무슨
What brought
일로
you two
왔어?
here? Nothing big. These books seem a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own,
혼자들기
though I wanted to bring a whole lot
무거워
of books here myself.
내가 가져다
The
주는
more this
책도
old man
많은데
wants.
당사자를
It's not
앞에
exactly
두고
the
할
most appropriate thing to
말입니까?
say in front of the person to whom you're referring, is it, sir?
나한테 그렇게
Why did you,
정중히
sir,
말한 거
address me so politely?
읽고 싶은 책이
If I
많을
desire to
뿐이다.
read many books, I'd rather not spend my
무료하게
time
시간을
complete
흘려보내지
idleness.
않기 위해
어디 보자
Let's see,
뭐가
what
읽고
did I
싶어서
write?
티페리트
Geriatric,
얘기까지
you want to read so
골라달라
bad you
했을까?
read so much you'd ask Tiphereth to pick them.
생명의 연속
Continuity of life, engineering
생명공학
technologies,
기술.
play a straight up biology shelf.
화학은 전부
Gone through
읽으셨거든.
chemistry the other day.
책이 이렇게
What have
많다면
made you go
말씀해
through the trouble
주셨으면
had I known
좋았을
that you would bring
텐데요.
this many books? I owe much
매번
gratitude to
감사합니다.
assistance, young miss.
안 그래도
I didn't
부탁하러
think about asking for
갈
help, but Roland came over and lent
논란이
hands, so I chose
도와줘서
not
그냥
to.
호크마님은
I really
이미 다
expected you to
알고
ask for
있을
stuff
거로
like this, Mr.
생각했는데
Hoffman. I thought you would know all this already.
잊혀지지
I'm
않기
reading
위해
them multiple times, so the
여러 번
knowledge won't be
읽으며
lost from my
되새기는
memory.
한번 읽은 거로는
One read is never
부족해서
enough, especially when you were a learner.
같은 문장도
You mean same
읽을
sentence
때마다
can give
새로운
off different
느낌을 받을
impressions
수
every time you
있으니
read it. Those are
나는
people who
모르는
have culture things I don't get.
문학인들의 그래서 너희는
Anywho,
뭐
what were you guys doing here?
시시한
A little more than
이야기들.
insignificant chatter which is related to the work we do in this
이곳에서
place.
맞아.
That's what we were up to.
일을
You
하다
indulge in
보면
work, you probably have all
이런저런
kinds of
감정들이
그
feelings.
말은
Does that mean you were mouthing off
상사
about your
혼담을
boss?
했다는 거야? 엔젤라가 안
Listen,
보는
Angela may
척해도
pretend not to, but she sees
도서관에서
everything
일어나는
going on in the
모든
library.
일을
Even
보고
now, she you were
있다고.
hearing this very conversation.
그리고 태연이
And she'd show up like
나타나서는
you saw nothing. And
상사 헌담은
you're the one
네가
talking
하는 것
about their
같은데
boss behind her back.
접대하는 것에
Mostly
관해
chatting about
이야기를
receiving
하는
guests.
중이었어.
Alright, it's not complaining about Angela too.
말쿠트,
Not gonna don't say anything that could
오해서는
cause
말은 하지
confusing.
마. 복도에 아직
Fusion. My
쌓여있는
complaint
책이
is
많아
simply about the
더러워
stacks of
보인다는
books remaining in the
불평이었을
corridors
뿐이지.
for making a disordered sight.
결국
Wait, you're
도서관의
basically saying that you
정리
don't like
상태가
how
마음에 안
tiny the
든다는
library
거잖아.
is, right?
그건 모두의
Responsibility
잘못이지.
for that lies on all of us. I
Angela를
wasn't targeting
탓한 거라.
Angela in particular.
그래도
Still, great efforts are being
매번
exerted
다양한
across the
손님을
receive a variety of
접대하느라
guests, and that is
수고가
worthy of praise in
많단다.
itself.
너희에게도 하는 이야기지.
That extends to you folk as well.
뭐
Well,
이제는
I've
꽤
gotten pretty
익숙해서
used to it by
그렇게
now, so it's no
힘들지도
biggie
않지만
really. And then
넌 이곳에서
seem rather
유독
quiet
말이
here.
없군.
무슨 말이 더
More needs to be said.
필요할까?
My role is only that to
난
observe.
그저 지켜볼 뿐이지.
지켜본다는 건
Observe, is it?
그렇단다.
Indeed so. Someone thinks it's merely a form of
누군가는
neglect. I see you are one of
이를
them.
궁금할 뿐이지.
Simply curious. We had many
우리가
opportunities to
대화를
talk
나눌
with one
일은
another.
많이 없었으니
아예 없다고 해도
Simply
무방하지
none,
않니?
were there? Neither you or nor I left
너는
our respective
너대로
posts.
그런
Yet now
나에게까지
you have the
신경
time
쓸
to visit
시간이
me of all
있다는
people for
걸.
a chat. It must indicate that we were freer than
분명
before,
우리도
able to spare more of our
전과 다
moments.
이런 변화가
Not
내키지는
welcome this
않아.
change.
어떤지 잘
I'm not
모르겠구나.
quite certain of my sentiments.
이렇게 찾아온 김에
Hearts.
따뜻한
A warm
차라도
cup of
들려.
tea now that you are here.
그럼
You'd
잠시
be so
실례하자.
kind.
다른
Say,
종류의
have you
차를
ever tried
마셔본
other
적은
types of
없나?
tea? It seems as though
항상
black is all
홍차가.
you drink.
글쎄,
Maybe so. There are enough variants of black tea
홍차도
that you're not
다양한
bothered
종류가
in attempting to
있어서
imbibe other
굳이
beverages.
새가
Although the
파란 머리
Azure-made noble boy insisted
늘상
on the
커피를
thought that I partake of
추천해주긴
coffee.
하지.
네 말대로
Certainly,
정말
too, there
많은
have
것이
been much
변했어.
change. I wouldn't have expected you would approach you first to recommend coffee.
이러다 곧
One day, perchance, all of us will
모두 한
come
자리에
together.
모이면 그래.
Indeed, it will be quite different from the first
처음으로
time
다
such a
같이
gathering
모였던
took
그때는
place.
과연
So what if the day shall
모두
come when we all
시답지 않은
use
이야기를
have
나눌
conversation,
날이
share trivial tales? Rather doubtful of
나는
it.
하지만 내심
But deep down,
기대하고
you're
있지
looking
않니?
forward to it. Perhaps everyone shares the same feelings. Finish my cup.
차는
So
다
we take my
마셨으니
leave now. I appreciate the
이만 가보지.
hospitality.
다음에 또
And
놀러 오렴.
rendezvous anytime. Tea will be always will
차는
ready and
언제-
waiting. Oh. Reverberation Ensemble is up next. Means there will be some changes to be made. Here we in the spot right now. Alright, very well. The end is now. And there it goes. This is literally knocking ASMR. Then just break down the door. Hey, Bach, cluck, cluck, arf, foul, wow, woof.
두드리라.
Knock and the door shall open.
열.
무식하게
How about
힘만 세.
stupid strong? Haha, cooking is a test of endurance after all.
그러시겠지.
What do you say, sister? Now, friends, you're gonna frighten the residents of this place, no matter what hiding. You're introducing our whole group to them for the first time, so you should be polite about it, no?
너무 시끄럽게 굴면
Turn us away for too noisy.
그럼
They
그냥
do, they'll just have to
쳐들어가서
break in
부수는
and rack
수밖에
'em.
없지.
This is the famed library. I've heard many things about it, but not to see it myself.
오스왈드는 허름한 곳에서
To lead
오랫동안
a circus in a humble tent for
서커스를
such a
했죠.
long time.
그래서
Hey, thank you for changing that.
덕분에
Your help, I could finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. How tiring it was to deal with your antsy antics, you almost got one of us pulped. Not in my right mind at the time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me.
그래도 마지막에 와서는
I think it's truly
같은
serendipitous that we
길을
walked
걸을
the
수
same
있어.
path in the end.
참으로
저도 마찬가지예요.
Feel the same. Sir Regalia gave us true salvation. No, don't mention it,
아니야.
friends.
나
Couldn't have done this
혼자
alone. I
했다면
should be thanking
여기까지
you
오지
all.
못. 그나저나
By the by, it seems no one is here to
오늘은
greet us
아무도
today.
맞이해줄
Arf, 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 rough nay, cha cha nay, block. Hey, all those whose name begins with flow. I don't think there's anyone whose name begins with flow.
쫄아서 뒤로 숨었나
Must have wimped
보군.
out and hid behind a shelf. You're a lot insane. You can't just fling the
너
door open by
제정신이야?
force. That's the first, I gotta admit.
힘으로 들어올 수 있을
That's
만큼
an indication that the library is not
도서관이
close enough to the
실체와
physical realm that
있다는
can be interacted with from the outside.
그리고 노크는 꽤 여러
You
번
knocked several
했는걸.
times too, mind you.
두드린 후에 반응이 없으면
You're after
적당히
dirty fist on the door and
돌아가야지.
no one responds. What you should do is leave, not break in.
너무 열 올리지 마.
Take your skirt in a
우리도
twist. You're in a bit of a hurry, so to
나
speak.
플루토?
Pluto,
부탁할게.
do your job.
예.
Of
제가
course, I shall
금방
see to it that the
복구해
entrance is repaired in no time.
특이점?
Not singularity.
특이점이라니요.
Singularity, such
터무니없는
preposterous claim. It's magic!
저희는
We're
경계에
truth
서서
seekers and
답을
artists, perched on the boundary as we
구도자
search for an
입장이에요.
answer.
너희는 뒤틀림에 먹히지 않았어.
I've been taken over by the distortion.
어떻게
How is that
가능한 거지?
possible?
먹느냐 먹히느냐.
To eat or to be eaten, we're walking a fine line at the crossroads.
창백한 사서는
So-called pale librarian has
완전히
become
건가?
fully a human, huh?
이제 창백하다고 할
I
수도
can't even call her
없겠어.
pale anymore.
부드러운 살과
There's red blood
붉은
coursing beneath her
피가
soft
흐르고
flesh.
있으니 네 모든 핏줄을
Fill
뽑아서
out every
먹고
little
싶어.
blood vessel in your body and eat it. The base of the machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder?
엘레나, 날 것으로
These are their, that stuff tastes better cooked than raw. I was making my mouth water.
너희 취향은 존중할 테니
Extra preferences. Please
제발
save discussion
개인적인
about them for
기운은
private
둘이 있을
conversation.
그래서 용건은 너희를 위한 책은 없는데
Your business here anyway.
초대하지도
Don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here either.
저희가 찾는 답이 도서관에
But the answer we seek lies at the library.
그것도 가장 안쪽에.
At the very core of the library. What does pale even mean anyway? So like, means very close to white. Like, paper white. So like, usually in terms of a person, it means they seem very lifeless or like about to be, dead. Does that make more sense? It's a very basic explanation. Bah.
그 책을 낼름
Snatch our book with that book with our porky tongue.
엔젤라,
Angela, we are aware that you have nearly
당신이 그
completed that
책을
volume.
거의
누가 순순히 내어준다고
Thinking
했어.
about giving it away.
허락받겠다는 말도
It's anything about asking
안 했지.
permission either.
아 맞아.
Ah, right,
Roland.
Roland. It's been a while since I got to have a chat with
너와
you.
이렇게 이야기하는
In
건
peace, anyway.
오래 대답 안 해주겠다는 거야.
Don't talk to me? It's heartless
너무
of you.
매정하다.
I had good news for you,
너를
too.
위한 기쁜 네가 그토록 만나고 싶어했던 사람과 함께 왔거든.
You're wrong, the person you wanted to meet so dearly, actually. What?
너와 다시 만나게 하고 싶지 않았어.
Truth be told, I didn't want her to meet you
마치
again. The two of you were comparable to
아름다운
American beautiful rose and the
장미꽃과
red bees.
하지만
The
마지막까지
love story that
만나지
ends with lovers
못하는
never getting to
삶.
see each other again would be too tragic,
너무
wouldn't you say?
그래서
I decided to
특별히
take her with
함께
us.
무슨
Bull
헛소리.
crap, real.
오랜만이군.
It's been a while, Roland.
우리 예전에
We met before?
어찌 모르겠나.
How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up
그토록
about you.
지겹게 들었는
That's right.
안젤리카부터
Angelica had much to say.
이런.
Oh dear, is it too
너무
much?
과했나.
꿈에 그리던 재회라 말이
What's
나오지
wrong? Are
않아.
you at a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams?
이게
What motherfucker are you
개
trying to
같은
pull?
짓이지.
보는 그대로지.
No trickery here. Are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Argalia! How intimidating. What's the problem? You finally met our
왜
beloved
그래?
Angelica once more.
네가 설마
Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight for the second time. Want to steal away Angelica
또
from me yet
나에게서
again.
안젤리카
No, you won't. I won't let that
이번에는
happen this
그렇게
time.
되지 않아. 안젤리카는
You
너에게
deserve
가분한
Angelica. She
상대야.
deserved better than having her
너
life
따위로
ruined
인해
by the likes of
인생이
you.
망가지면
넌 저 모습을 보고서도
Don't you feel
아무
anything when
생각이
you look
들지
at the
않아?
mess you made out of her?
더 완벽해진
She's
모습
quite bedazzled by
많이
perfected
놀랐구나.
form.
곱게 죽을
I'm not gonna
생각하지
croak in
마.
peace. I'll chew up alive, crunch your bones to
아직도
dust.
눈이 먼 채로 과거에
Still
사로잡혔네.
bound to the past, blind to the present. Roland, you fool.
나처럼 앞을 보고 걸으라고.
Are you looking into the future like I do?
재현이 얼마나
You know how hard
고생했는지
Jaehyun worked for this?
피아노에 뒤섞인
Throwing up the
시체를
chords
분류하는
clustered
건
within the
나도
piano
꽤
was an arduous
벅차다.
task, even for me.
나도 고생했지. 더위에 부풀어 오른 시체
One
덩어리에서
threw a paper
안젤리카의
patrol
피만
next to him and
쏟아내는
struck
게
Angelica's blood out of the pile of
힘들었으니까.
bodies, blood from the heat.
피아노?
Piano?
뭐?
What? My. Is it too early to reveal this?
미안해서 어쩌지 롤라?
I'm so sorry, Roland.
혹시
I ruined your little
내가
plan by accident, did I?
너의
피아니스트를
It's about
말하는
the
거야.
pianist. Hey, rough.
Ha ha ha, even I know that fact. All your smarts are good for nothing, eh? The show's getting spicier than I thought. I shouldn't hold it in, really, I was.
웃겨서
This is too hysterical, I can't hold back my tears.
순진하고
Naive, moronic
얼빠진
heap of
기계식
scrap.
엔젤라.
Angela, you're the one who killed that
네가
black-hearted
저
bastard and deserved better half. Do you see it
반쪽을
now?
죽인
The one who killed my sister.
이건
Quite a scene indeed. Even I
저도
cannot help but
웃음을
laugh at
금치
this.
못하겠군요.
백야 흑주
White
덕분에
Knight's dark days caused the distortion phenomenon, which made the pianist.
그리고 백야 흑주는
And you, Angela, are
네 덕분에
responsible for the
일어난
White Knights
일이지.
and dark days.
명백한
Your relation
인과네요.
couldn't be any clearer.
가여운
Poor Miss
엔젤은
Angela, how can you still be so blind to the
어떻게
truth?
아직도
그쯤 하면
Get
됐잖아.
out.
이번에는
Being calmer than I expected this time, rather than, throwing a
길길이
furious
날뛰지
fit.
않고
저눈 돌아간 놈
Rabbit Psycho
덕분에
whopped a whole lot of
조금이라도
sin.
수상한 실험을 하던
It's in
조직이나
offices that were
사무소들이
running experiments that
털렸지.
seemed even a tiny bit suspicious.
그리고 그
Blind
눈먼
rampage affected us as well.
놀랑.
Roland, I don't expect you to remember us.
난 그저
All I wanted was to bring back my son, who had died in an
불행한
unfortunate
사고로
accident.
죽네. 당연히 네
There's no way for me to have
아내의
anything to do with the
죽음과
death of your wife.
그 모든
Explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. Such a merciless being.
그래.
Right, it was the place of the terrible
지독한 냄새가
stench.
이거 이외엔
That was unexpected. Actually remembered it.
저 인형을
Looking at
보면
that puppet, I can't help but
떠오를 수가
reminded of
없지.
it. I guess you got more skillful since then, even though your disgusting method has changed
내
one bit.
아들은
No singularity could save my son when he was found. He was in an abysmal
어떠한
state.
특이점도 내 눈길이 닿지
Playing in a
않은
spot that was out of my
곳에서
sight, and he unfortunately got in the way of a rogue roller, which was making way for
뒷골목치기를
gentrification of action to develop in sight.
그때 회사에 있던 내
I've been at work
잘못이지.
that day, but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I
내가
had.
심지어
What's more, the arrival of my son was nearly
내
complete.
아들인데 그
They had
감격스러운
to
순간
intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all.
그딴 걸 아들이라
Still
부른
insists that
거야?
thing was your son.
온몸이 누구의
All it
것인지도
was
모를
an
세점으로
abomination made
꿰매져
with the flesh of
있었는데도
random people weaved together.
너 따위가
You don't get to decide the worth of my
내
method,
방식을 정의할
or the ways of anyone else here for that matter.
이곳에 있는 난
I never
너에게
did any
어떠한
harm to
피해도
you.
주지 않았어. 그저 밤에
First thing I did was use the bodies of
이미
children who had
숨어버린
already
아이들을
gone
살렸을
astray and
거야.
lost their lives during the night.
그래도 언젠가 그 아이들의 부모에게
So if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment.
놀람 네가
Not
아니라
yours, Roland.
너에게는
You had no right to kill my son who was just about to be given new life or judge me for my
내
actions.
그날 난
That day, staring at the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself, I'd do everything to make you suffer the same. Make this damn world suffer as well.
구전자들에게
No justification for a maniac who was lashing out at blameless people to kill my son. I came across another chance I could awaken to this power. I was confused and lost my way for a good while. I was burning with all kinds of thoughts. That's when the orchestrator here reached out to me and led me to this exact
이
moment.
순간
그건 그거고.
That's that and this is
이건
this.
네가 어떤
Whatever you've
사정을
gone
안고
through,
있는 내
you
아내만큼
shouldn't have
건드리면
fucked
안
with my
됐어.
wife.
너희가 어떤
No
내전한
matter what
삶을
kind of
가진
miserable
새끼든
past you have
이제
anymore.
그게 나
I don't even care if
때문이었다.
I was the reason why you're suffering, but you,
롤랑,
Roland, calm down.
너답지 않게
What's
왜
the
그래?
matter? This isn't like you.
나답지 않다고.
Not like me, huh?
사람 잘못
The
봤어.
wrong impression then. This is taking
상황이
such an
너무
amusing
재밌게.
turn.
그래도 오해하지
What
말아줘,
are you wrong,
엔젤.
Angela?
난저 검은
Here to get my
놈처럼
revenge like that man
너에게
with the heart of
복수를 하고
coal is.
싶다니.
It's the opposite, rather.
오히려
I'm thankful for you, you see.
이 덕분에
Give us the power to reach here, sister.
감사합니다.
Thank you for opening up a path through which we can reach salvation.
이곳에서
Here, we'll take
우리는
the light to the
도서관을
library and illuminate the
비추었고
city with beauty that exceeds the
피아니스트를 넘어서 나
pianists,
그 누구도
so that no one will ever be able to
우리를
forget
잊을
us.
수. 그러니 엔젤라,
That's why, Angela, you have
내가
my
어찌
deepest
너에게
gratitude.
감사하지 않-
나 또한
Those for
감사를
library, these
표하지.
people are talking loud.
덕분에 원하는 대로
Let me express my appreciation
그
as well. I could shape him up as I desired, thanks to your ignorance.
다음 이야기가
Eager as I am to see what happens next with googly eyes, to miss out on it, sadly.
저희는
자,
Now,
그럼
get ready
준비해.
then.
이 도시의
Song
노래가
of the city is
피날레를
approaching its
앞두고
coda.
있으니
You have your stories to keep, don't you?
너희의 이야기.
Hey, walk, walk, woof, orf, rough, rough, rough.
롤랑,
Roland,
아무 말도
don't
하지
say a
마.
word.
가지.
Still have a common goal, Sunk
Argalia.
Argalia.
그래.
Okay. And here we go. We're ready, chat. We're ready. We have the builds. We have all of the builds. They're all dumb, but, you know. I don't know how long it's been. Me neither, but, you know. Here we go. No, actually, 1 second before we do that. Don't worry, I can just cut to this part in the video. I'm going to give these people just a slight altercation to their
current setup. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now, okay. So, hello chat. I'm gonna cut to this part without any warning in the video. I just spent all of that time building. Building what? You're gonna see. A lot of these builds are dumb. On the patron library on the floor of history and your opponent.
어서
Nothing.
오세요. 전 당신을 접대할
Just
역사의
runs
층
in.
지정사서 말끝이에요.
Are you gonna say anything?
아무래도
무슨 말을
What do I have to say to you?
저희가
Holding some sort of grudge
모든 걸
because you think we took
앗아갔다고
everything from you?
생각해서
그럴지도 몰라.
Maybe so. You don't sound all that certain about
확신은
it.
아니네요.
잊은 건지
There are remnants of
모르는
memories and
건지
feelings inside me. I'm not sure if I
기억이
forgot them or lost them
그
though.
감정들은
Feelings only
더
become more dull
무뎌지면
over time.
아마도
Finally
그
done.
모든 걸
Yeah.
못한 채
Imagine myself in the
안고
path
있던
we've gone
과거를
upset and sad over those. I don't
하루는
let go of them all.
고스톱 지금의 저는
Right now, I'm simply standing here to the
모두가
performance
바라는
that
바와
will
같이
awaken the people
도시
listening like
사람을
everyone
느껴
else.
당신들이
No
그
hard
빛을
feelings other than
숨겨뒀다는
desire for the
거에
light you've kept hidden.
별다른
중요한 걸
You feel
잃었다는
like you've lost
생각은 안
something important to you?
드시나요?
행복이
If
뺏겼다고
my
해서
happiness taken away, doesn't always mean
슬픔이
it's sad
찾아와야
possessed
하는
to one
법은
space.
전
I'm becoming
근본적으로
intrinsically
불안해질
unhappier.
단지
Simply returned to a past state, but I hadn't realized such emotions before I met
그러니까
them.
분명 그
I
전에도
wasn't a miserable
저는
man at
불행한
that time.
그런 감정이나 기억마저 보내야
If to part with
한다면
such emotions and
당신의
memories will be
곁에
left
뭐가
for you.
남나요?
Nothing. That's what.
아무것도 없어요.
Nothing. Literally.
하지만
I don't feel sad about it
슬프진
though.
않아요. 왜 사람들은
People talk
무언가를
about
얻어야
certain
한다고
things, jobs,
가르칠까요?
assets, friends, family, knowledge,
직위,
you know.
재산, 신고 무엇이든 간에
Tell us that our
그것을
lives are
손에
made successful
넣어야만
and
성공한
content
인생이고
by acquiring
행복하단
them,
말이야.
whatever they may be.
하지만 세상에
Even though nothing in this world
영원한
lasts
건
forever,
없죠.
we get us destined to part from us
언젠가
one day.
결국
Eventually, when people try to
추억의
fail to
그것을
latch onto them and
잡고
insightly struggle, they
묻혔을
despair in the end. I do too.
사람들 잘 사람 간의 관계가
Relationships between people really matter, they all break in the end sooner or later.
그 무엇도
When a person
개입하지
becomes
않고
self-motivated,
순수한
fully on his
자신으로서
own without anyone
직접
else's
선택한 길
intervention,
아무것도 없는
they seem like a nobody who will
삶을
ultimately gain more.
사람과 사람 사이에서
Channel will be afraid of
일어나는
what may happen to be people.
두려울 수 있어요.
After all, I had the same fear.
하지만
But without emotions, you can't
그런
move
감정이
forward.
아무리 힘들고
It might be difficult and
괴로워도
trying times,
그
but there's still a lesson to be
아픔에서
learned
배울
from
수
that
있는 게
pain.
있어요.
글쎄요.
I don't know, even if that were
그런데
true, you
한들
don't want to lecture me about
당신 제
it.
곁에 있는
Both
사람들을
things say
아스간
I've taken
당신이
wise the people around me.
하지만
I didn't come here to take
이곳에
revenge, though.
이유는
Most would say the
혹시
same.
원하는 것은
I was afraid
오직
life when I'm not
무엇에도
chained to
매이지
anything.
않고 제가 무슨 일을 해도
I having to worry
비난받을
about
걸
taking back for anything I
걱정했으니까
do.
저도
Because I don't have any more arguments
당신에게
to make. I
뭐라
haven't
더
been
말할
honest
수는
about what I've been
없겠네요.
doing after all.
그렇다면
Only one way to settle this
방법은
now. It's time for me to do what I must do.
준비하자, 얘들아.
Guys. Alright. Hell yeah, this is the greatest start. Okay, so, effectively what I'm doing here is, killing myself. No, that's it. Right? And then, because I'm killing myself, I get bonuses for it. That's the real part I'm looking forward to. Alright. We get pages. All of these builds are terrible, by the way. None of them are good. I can say that much for certain. What did you say? Oh, I am committing several acts that may lead to my own demise. And everyone has 3 strength now. Hell yeah. damage with 3 strength wins that trust. Emotional turbulence, rush down. Rush down, brace up. Violent flame, violent flame. It's double violent flame.
This is such a terrible set of builds, but it works, so I'm not taking any flack for it. Hell yeah. Oh god, it's so awful, I love it. That's 23 burn. Could be about the time in which... Alright, take no damage from burn, so now I can start spamming Chi Wen with literally no consequences. Yep. Dragon Slash, and then... Blow of the Sword, Will of the City, Will of the City. Like... Will of the City, brace up. Stagger 'em, fellas. $15. And here's the part where we start to have fun. Raging Storm. Truly. Fiery Wall spreads the burn. Oh, wow, okay. Gluttony. I poured it on accident, but it's fine. Raging Storm, Harm. Down. Sword, rush down. BG there, I do believe. Forward march, forward carnage. Really, just forward march, brace up, brace up. Why not? Harm! Got him. That's a Saga Child. Ow. Ow. Okay, those counter dice have hands, apparently. Yeesh. Five strength. Oh, 1 second. I gotta exterminate the children real quick. Anyway. Then march, march. Let's rush down. Sword. Wing beat. I have 5 strength. And will of the city. Violent flame fiery walls, just in case. Taute. Harm in all caps, yep. Harm in all caps indeed. And stagger, nice. Man. 1 recycle. That sucks. Oh well. Here he goes, chat. Scorching desperation. It's fine. Ooh-lao. Yazi. Fiery Dragon Slash. PG. Should emotion up. Fiery Waltz. You actually have a chance to lose that, at least on the second dice, but even if you do, it's fine. Rush down, Will of the City, race up. Probably counter that a little at least. Debuff them next turn, buff myself next turn. Really went far less well than I could have. I think they're dead. It's fine. They weren't really cutting it anyway. Loyalty? You. Wow, and you're not getting targeted. I was going to, like, make a whole point of, like... No? Wow, okay. Rude, I swear. I'm just gonna, like, sacrifice you to the Elder Gods, but they just don't want you. Honestly, that's probably sadder than actually sacrificing into the Elder Gods, just getting denied what I can offer. Forward march, brace up, brace up. I mean, if I have that many things left, I can just... You know... Alright, is he dead? Counter dice. Alright. Well, that was the crying children. Pretty easy, honestly. You know? Now we have Philip's page. Nuovo fabric is nice, but I don't think there's literally anything else that I would, you know, any point to putting him anywhere. Next is Eileen, who... I just killed gear worshippers.
이곳도 톱니 돌아가는 소리가 들리네요.
You hear the sound of gears turning in this place.
안녕하십니까.
Greetings.
안녕하세요.
Hello, my name is Eileen.
모두
Let's greet them, everyone.
이곳의 톱니
Sound made by the
소리는
gears of this place isn't so
아름답지
graceful.
하지만
However, all sound that
톱니가
intermeshed
맞물려
gears
돌아가는
produces
소리는
pleasure to hear nonetheless.
그렇습니까?
That's so. I find it rather irritating at times.
저희
Some of the gears in our
제대로
flow don't quite
맞물리지
mesh
않는
well
것도
together, which can reduce all loud noise.
제가 듣기에도
To me, the gears
이곳의
here don't sound
톱니
so happy. And yet their beautiful collaborative struggle to transmit a larger force. And I think of you to be a similar being as us.
글쎄,
I doubt that. I do not quite understand how the gears that rotate here can be like in the yours.
그건
It's because you're denying the gears.
스스로
You must admit that they're but a
톱니바퀴라는
cogwheel
사실을
and rotate accordingly to their
자신은
purpose.
제가 도와드릴
I can
수
help you
있어.
with that.
사용하겠습니다.
Due respect, miss, I decline. I've already found my
목적을
purpose and I'm
찾아
running
잘
fine.
스스로 굴러가는
Not right for one to
걸
spin
모르지만
alone.
아버지 톱니가
Father
잘
led me to my
그분에게
Savior's gear. You can
안내해주세요.
become a genuine gear and rotate according to its purpose.
전 누구의 뜻도
Oh,
따르지
no one's
않습니다.
commands.
당신처럼.
Not like you who followed your gears.
그런데
Your expression tells me that you
해답을
haven't found
얻은
an answer.
표정은 당신은
You're
슬픔을
making a
그리고
sorrowful
있어.
face. You're in pain. You must have suffered just like I have.
처음부터
You
톱니가
become a gear and rolled along. You would
되었다면
have been filled with
괴롭지
bliss rather than
않고
pain.
행복을 몰라주시는
Don't you see? You're no different from us.
저는 괴로움을
Cease your suffering and accept the
톱니를
gear.
타 톱니의 길을
Off the path of the
걸으세요.
gears.
마치 저에 대해
Speak as if you know all about me.
이미 지난
I've long put the past behind me.
감정에
I let my
휩쓸려
emotions blur my rational
이성적으로
judgment and I
판단하지
won't be able to
못하는
act with discretion and distinction.
저희를 똑바로
Don't
보세요.
just look at us. Don't we look so blissful?
목적이 생긴
Gear with a
톱니는
purpose is content for
굴러가는
its rotation has
뜻이에요.
meaning.
인간은 도시의
Humans are cogs in the
부속품이에요.
machination that is the city. Someone has to make those cogs turn.
그래야
That way, the city
도시도
can run
빠르게
accordingly.
그분이 저희를
He's guiding us to
올바른
take
길로
the
갈
right
수 있고
path.
스스로
For us, who are incapable
아무것도
of doing
못하는
anything on our
저희를
own.
위-
Praise be to our Gallia. Okay.
지금이라도 늦지
It's not too
않았어.
late. This might be our last chance. I refuse.
톱니가
I
되기
didn't
위해
take this journey only to become a
여기까지 온 게
gear.
아니.
너무
So
슬프네.
disheartening to hear that. I know not many gears
이곳에서
were
많은 톱니가
wasted in this
버려진
place.
당신은 지금
Going through
힘들어.
such hardship.
톱니를
Denying the
부정하고
gears, and you know that you're fraught with
많은
many gears
톱니가
without
바르게
doing
굴러갈
cycle the right way.
기회도 하지만 괜찮아.
It's alright. We shall arduously turn and make up for those that were of us.
모두 제가
It's the path I
선택한 길.
chose.
전 이제
Better look ahead
지난
rather
일에
than blind
묶여있지
myself
않고
to the things of the
그들
past.
여기서 죽음을
We feel sorry for those who have
맞아
passed away in this place.
하지만
However, I
미안한
wouldn't have
감정에
started
끌려다닐
this if I were going to let that sentiment dominate me.
그렇군요.
You see, there are gears that can no longer
저는
rotate
똑바로
justly.
저희가 같은
So certain that we are
존재일
kindred
거예요.
components, that
끝까지.
you're insistent on renouncing the
톱니
gears.
부디 알아두세요.
Please know this. You can't rotate it to take to the goal alone. You'll break down someday.
사담이 길었습니다.
That's a long chat. From now, we should commit to our
지금부터는
responsibilities. Let this be a fair battle.
당신의 뜻이
If that's what you wish.
톱니
Fellow
여러분.
gears, let us prepare. Well, welcome to Yassad's floor. I think that's all I need to say. Really. Of course, this is Cycle. This deck is, so we are cursed with the curse of awful starting hand, but it's alright. Oh, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. You saw? I will at some point. Right now I cannot, as I do not have the emotion level, but I will at some point, you saw one. This I promise. I can just turn one Rhino Ram on these people. Screw it. Yeah, I expect. Ah. Repetitive pattern, put that on Meow. Wow. This hand sucks ass. Alright, here we go. This is the Mirane gameplay I want to see. Speaking of, Gion. Alright. Absorb impact. Leap again. And what's the most smoke? You will at the end of this scene beat the hell out of you. Five strength, Gion. Gone, just give someone an endurance. Well, I need to draw my page, but this is incredibly bad. Just like draw-wise, like this is miserable. Like I don't have any of my draw pages. The best I have is energy conversion. I kind of need my charge. That is just unfortunate in every aspect. Yeah, this is just unfortunate in many aspects. Many aspects. If 6 strength, that's fine. Yeah, I expected. Leap, finally, but that's still suboptimal. I kind of need. Right, now I have actual speed on Meow. Wonder why? So I can use pages with prowess, which means it actually has something. I was like, geez, I did not have it. It's a nice assault order. It'd be a shame if I simply used feint. Also, just use that. Why not? Wow. I am starting to get a little upset at those. Just ridiculous. I should not be rolling that poorly. At all. Like, there's no right for me to be rolling that. All lament has been obtained. It will be used shortly. Alright. I have clean now as well. Can I please actually have flash winds? Alright. Absorb impact there, and then start killing the things. You should just wait, I think. That's more strength being distributed. Finally, my stagger resist back. Thank you for that. That was far less deaths than I was intending. I was intending more deaths than that, but you know. Right. Augury kick. Augury kick. Brace up. Brace up. That's, pretty unfortunate, honestly. Geon. Faint. Makes them dead. They're gonna die next turn. We have a chance, which is good. Yeah, I'm really starting to think I'm just not supposed to have pages anymore. Like, at this point, what else am I supposed to say? The game does not want me to have proper pages. Wow, 3 of us lost that. I'm appalled. Like, what else am I supposed to say? What else am I supposed to say? That... Ugh. I understand it can roll up to a 20, but jeez. Is that the latest cat you saw? I haven't seen any cats recently. I know. Tragedy. If I just kill them first, by all accounts, Eileen should just be instantly staggered. And if not, I'm probably just gonna restart. I'm gonna be honest. So, alright, they did get staggered. Okay. Using Brainwash again, and I'm not confident in my ability to win that. Like, at all. Especially not after that display. will ground crush. Then, by all accounts, that should, with all of my power, win. But I know this game, and I know how much it likes to make me think something is gonna happen, and I'm just saying, actually, no. Either or. Agree kick. Do as much strength as I can get next scene. That was free. This is the part where... And you saw it staggered. Great. Fantastic. This is probably the worst run of this fight I've had. And it's simply because my luck has been... What the fuck? Man. I know my luck is usually bad, but this is a whole nother. Technically a new experience since you're replaying this game for the umpteenth time. I don't think this is an experience I want to have, is the thing. Anyway, all those gear worshippers are going to die. Because nobody just survives one of these scenes. Ever. I am not winning that, but I may as well give it a shot. Solemn lament if I am able, because the crowd demands solemn lament, and honestly, yeah, solemn lament funny. Why? Why is it always Assad, and why is it always... It always outrolls by 1 or 2, and I hate it. Solemn Lament just lost. Solemn Lament just lost. Solemn Lament just lost. Solemn Lament just killed me. This is the luck I am talking about. +2 strength at every chance, and nope. Mind Crush. Let's pop the Mind Crush. Energy cycle, energy cycle. Energy conversion, energy cycle. Get 'em. There! My luck is better content. I'm going to be doing even worse for long-term success. I suppose... May as well ding once. Ding. There. Now, if only Assad wasn't such a pathetic, worthless piece, then I could have actually done something a little better. Alright. Also, a slight update to the Purple Tears deck. Ever-spinning gear wheel is just that. So, yeah. Now, I don't really know how to do... I never really learned how to do Greta's fight. Bringing up a quirky smell here. It's the scent of a nice sauce. I really just kill them.
어서오세요.
Greetings, I'm Claude, the patron librarian in charge of this floor. Patron librarian, are you one of the chefs here? This isn't a restaurant or anything, but I guess it's the equivalent if I had to make a comparison. Name's Greta. I got an order from our conductor. Greta, your skin is white like a pearl, as your name suggests. What happened to your former colleagues? 8 chefs was disbanded. Are you talking about those cretins? They're a bunch of morons. They clearly got sick of ordinary cuisine and started cooking their own bodies. Their own bodies? So cooking, tasting, rating it, making notes, then back to preparing another part for cooking. Kept going until their teeth and tongues were all that's left. And it's sad they got the teeth to chew the dishes, but they're just some tracks were boiled in a stew. And the tongues to taste the dishes, but the brain turned into steaks. So I hear that you're only one survivor. Hey, it's no biggie. They were satisfied. Who am I to warn them? Hey, how you cook doesn't matter, so long as the end result is a treat. Nobody gives a rat's buttered buns about what kind of ingredients are in their food. It's the taste that matters. Can't be easy to remember the ingredient's name, but its taste would leave a strong impression that's hard to forget. You know the snots who are too picky about ingredients. A lot of them are too inflexible. Huh? So you were one of them. I understand that there can be endless debate about the issue, but we kept arguing about what we can and can't eat. May as well reach the conclusion that we refrain from assuming anything. Still, I don't think I can be easy at eating. Peace with the idea of eating my fellow human being. Thank you for the same kind as you. Get wind of something savory, you find and eat it. What more is there to think about? The only air tells you there's a fresh ingredient out there. How can a predator know the scent of blood in the ocean current? I tell you, sister, humans these days are either too filthy or frail. Those ones are hard to come by nowadays. What do you mean by that? Be literal. There's more than enough food for everyone to feast on. Other people always feel like there's not enough for some of their meals. Like their meals are serious. Someone else who can live with 3 meals a day decided to take 4. Someone else is left with 2. Of course, Saws only get 2 meals a day, fighting over what little food they've got left to save their hunger. Lose that competition, we'll live for a rat feeding on the scraps. You get a day of the greasy fat sauce way too much for skinny pigs with barely any meat, neither any good. No filthy flavors seeping in the dishes we cook. The doctor will be the one to fix it. Take me to a world where pure and clean ingredients are plenty. The day can't come soon enough. I've been filling my stomach with trash for too long. We're untainted people. I guess neither of us or anyone in the city could say that they've done the right thing. Hold our hearts. That's why I'll do my best to stop you. Let's also go this way. Want a taste test? Ha ha ha. Alright. 20 stacks of status ailments. Alright, who has Chinkin one's armor? You do. Right.
Get him. Well, I only have 2 left, so that's probably good. Look of the day, please. I'm gonna try it. I doubt it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. You already have strength. May as well try it, like I said. You mangle, probably not gonna work, but laceration will. Just raise to get some charge. Bunny's thing. Alright. Statuses are now on the menu. Yeah. Slash dice. And honestly, just give that to Purple. Slashing stance. That's all of my draws not in my hand, but that's fine. Then, like, yeah, they're just targeting them, so, like, if I just shove and stab, what's your thing? Right, you're just all about doing this much. Endurance cycle, so I think we can just... So, if I exhale smoke, they're probably dead. But I'm gonna... make sure of it.
That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Got it. Trojan. Heck yeah. Alright. Just gotta make sure it's dead. And it is. Or not. Alertness. Tingling desire. Need some dang pages. Wow. This is where cycle comes in. That's a nice into the sack you go. What if I just didn't allow that, though? It's like that, so I'll just... Up my trigrams no longer. I just don't like that page. I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't like it and no other reason. Just to do damage because why not? You're doing nothing, I reckon. Get out. Get out. That works. That's literally everything. It's covered by the purple tier alone. I've had enough. You're getting blocked. Literally. Genuinely enjoying. It's funny. Alright. Shyness, why not? Oh no, I don't have enough light to use Distorted Blade. Whatever will I do? Anyway. Distorted Blade. This is the power of Cycle. Draw page. Exhale smoke. Neon. Neon. Smoking pipe one-sidedly. Guidance. Low. Leap. Raise. And Distorted Blade. Oh, how do I deactivate the Shyness card? It's an abnormality page, so you can't, actually. That probably explains a lot of things, huh? And now, like, something happens. I forget what. Because it's not relevant. Neon. Neon. Breathe. Vapor. Guidance. Oh, well. Oh, right, they didn't restore their, like, whatever the hell. Which means this is the time. Want to save Sanguine for a better turn, though. You could disgorge innards the scenery, at least, I suppose. And Sword Blade. Lacerate. Are they just dead? Oh, they're just dead. So you saying that would have been funny. Oh well, yeah, I really don't care about Greta. Like even their page is just kind of eh. Like this is only really good on like purple tier Pierce stance. Like you build this, but it's really just for prep up the main dish. Even then, it's subpar. Anyway, I also really don't care about this fight. All I know is that this works with Spring's Genesis, and that's all I needed to work with. I'm not gonna say all of the animal noises. Try asking something if I can understand what you're saying. You, the three of you, can still catch what I'm saying, yeah? I've been wondering a couple things. Being this messed up shape that came to speak human language was the form of art you actually wish to create. How far you want to go to live your lives? Honestly, I want to tell people to stop doing the kind of art that requires them to immolate themselves and others. Although on the other hand, I can kind of see where they're coming from. Art narrows your vision after all. Stop caring about the things around you. That's how most artists seem to act, I think. So you indulge in the craft, not realizing you're throwing yourself and your surroundings into the fire you started. Like human life when you think about it. If you get another chance at life, I want to get into art. This librarian is a floor dedicated subject, but is a free spirit. See that light once more. You must have the courage to reach it, I'll gladly do it. It's easier said than done, though. I'll leave a lot of fearlessness for it. Guess you saw the same kind of light I was so desperate to see, yeah? Give yours to the twisted creature. Alright, chillax, pals. I'll just make my head hurt. Frank, I'm not really happy about the art you and your ensemble are trying to do. I'd tell you to drop it right now if I could. Though I don't really think I can tell you all like the others, at least you can see the reason behind it. Know pretty well that we have no reason to actually pick apart each other's ways of art. I'm really proud of mine, really. So we'll just have to face each other this way. Yeah, let's get this started. Alright, so I have the funny build. Yeah. So I'm just gonna like... Church of Gears Worshipper, you are dead. And if not this scene, then the next or the one after. And target, wow, that's this entire thing ain't great. Too feeble. And target ally on clash win, yeah. Yeah, no, this whole thing's a mess. So I get feeble, and I get, and I'm the only one who can redirect it. Wow, these speed ranges really are. In that case, I can overcharge you instead. Then Somber Execute. Somber that. Binding Chains that. Or, I guess Execute. I'd rather. I kind of want the mermaid dead, but also I recognize that it's easier to kill the others first. Finally killing those annoying ass animals, true. many minerals was that? Too many, that's the answer. Laughing powder. Character wins a clash. A copy of that page is added. Really, either of those work. It's good damage. That's also good. I'm going to intentionally be hit in the face with that. And in the face there. Yikes. Just yikes, really. There's no point in even trying to beat that properly, and yeah. Aware what I'm doing still. I don't think tagged is going to be very useful. Bad a hunch. Expected. Alright, I have the treatments on him, so he's actually much stronger now that he's close to death. But still, I was not planning for him to go down this quickly. I was actually rather expecting this to take a lot longer to go to shit. had a plan. I really did. It feels like that plan is not going very well due to a number of reasons. So them and I kill. Brings Genesis. No counter dice? Oh, come on. Really? There we go. And now he just springs Genesis. Might be lame, but hey, I'm here to win. Yeah, nice one, anyway. Yeah, this is the fight. Standing here, I realize. May as well do that as a treat. Hey, can I just press P? I have enough light restorers for that. Sure, why not? This is how you cheese the Bremen fight. If you want to have fun, we can like this. many light restores that scene? The loop has been broken from the stupidity of the auto of this game. But it's fine. I feel like really, it's fine. You have floor strength. Fatal this scene, so even though I'm paralyzed, I'm doing slightly more damage. Is this the scene where they do it? Let's see. Oh, it's fine though. Just, I have no idea when they actually become vulnerable. Might have been last scene, might have been this, might be this next one. Who knows? I don't. Oh, it's... I think normally you'd like bring Jan's page and then put like the erosion part here in order to speed this up. At least usually. Bill.
so violent that I read a book in some library. Nine health left. Dead. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Well, nobody's the biggest fan of Spring Genesis, but you know. Easiest cheese strat of all time, you know. Alright. We'll do the rest of the ensemble tomorrow. But for now, I think that's damn good progress, you know? Considering we have just done about, what, a third of it? And we weren't even started before now, so yeah. That sure was. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow, well, you know, we do all of these, and then we do the final 3. And I'm not sure if we'll get past that tomorrow, but you know, at the very least we'll be doing them. I will build off stream this time, so you don't have to wait, but you know, don't always see kittens. You'll see a dog at least. Either way, I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow. No, that's it. So yeah. Bye.